All right, there we go. Let's see. Let's give it a second. There we go. All right. Let's take a look at recruiting real quick. I already got locked out by a 2-star guard. Now, Will, this is so typical, by the way, of Georgia Tech and Auburn. This 2-star guard locked Auburn and Georgia Tech out for Troy, East Carolina, and App State. What are we doing, man? Auburn and Georgia Tech got locked out for a guard for Troy, App State, and ECU. All right, we want this. This guy is lean, 6'1", 167. That's a small guy. He's visiting this week against Clemson. Can we wrap up the recruitment with a win? There's a JUCO running back I kind of like. All right, so I always forget that when I'm in the main menu, I need to move. Sorry, I'll tell you one thing. The band in this, it's Auburn's band, right, Will? I only have 10 hours in recruiting right now. God, we're going to miss out on this 4-star to Clemson. We got to beat Clemson. I mean, that's just this 4-star receiver. We're in it for Lecumbo. Not really recruiting him, but I feel like we could get him if we needed him. that tight end. This is the guy we need. Miguel Lombardo, vertical threat, 6'4", 205, tight end. He's a 5-star, or he's a 4-star Jim. We're ahead of Baylor and Texas. That's going to be a hard one to win. Tashard Choice is in the NFL now. Did you know that, Will? He is the running backs coach for the Detroit Lions. All right. All right, let's take a real quick look. Good God. Will, in my Dynasty file, Duke beat Illinois 48-10. Holy cow. All right, so we are not a top 25 team, but let's take a look across the ACC. Who plays who? NC State at Wake Forest. Syracuse, Virginia taking on FCS. Pitt, West Virginia. Miami's number 5 in the country right now. Duke at Tulane. SMU at Missouri State. SMU's playing at Missouri State this year. Is that real? Yeah. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Take a look at our stats here early on. Also, someone pointed out to me in the comments afterwards, we need to remove Luke Whiting. Apparently is not on the roster. Now we're going to verify this. Luke Whiting is a long snapper for Colorado. And right now, he might be our leading receiver. at the tight end position. Let's take a look real quick. Haynes King, 445 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 80%. Jamal Haynes, 33 carries for 243 yards. King's run for 88. Dean Patterson has run for 81. Hosley's run for 68. Powell for 17. Alexander for 8. Leading receiver, is Luke Whiting, 10 for 115. Patterson, 93. Rutherford, 77. Ch Alexander. Eric Rivers, 5 for 47. Defensively, Vandenberg, Triplett, and Akilo Stone. Brought back from Ole Miss. No, I'm sorry. No. Interceptions. I believe Harvey has 2. Who's leading us in tackles? Eford, Savion Riley. Well, this is going to be the biggest challenge yet. I'll tell you that much right now. Let's go back here because we got to take this guy off. He's not even near the roster. So we're going to sub him out for Harpering. What jersey should we wear? We're not wearing navy. Ugh. All right, what jersey should we wear? Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have the chat up. CJ says, hey, everybody, start the game. Yeah, that's crazy to play at FCS Stadium. Leave it to Brink Key to play ineligible players. Let's go. Sorely needed good GT news today, Nico says. All right, what jersey should we wear? I got to change that, by the way. Okay, here we go. Yeah, score predictions. What color should I wear? Like what jersey? Should we go all white? Let's go white out. Gold, white, navy. I don't know, Nico. Like the white out helmet. This is my favorite Tech helmet. It's the one behind me right here. I love this helmet. J.R. Burns says Georgia Tech kicks a late field goal to upset the number 2 team in the AP and coaches poll. Clemson 77, Tech 0. That already happened in real life. Okay, you want me to go gold? I want y'all to look at how bad does this look? How god-awful does this combination look? The new gold jerseys are better. All right, he said gold jersey, white pants. All right, Will says it's a whiteout. Which helmet, though? We'll let them wear all orange. White helmet, white out helmet. There's 2 different whiteout helmets? God. Alright, let's just play the game, dude. Alright, here we go.
Some would call it swag, some
Nobody in the stands got the memo. They're all wearing gold navy.
Elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia.
Packed out crowd.
With a rambling wreck of Georgia Tech.
Golly, dude, we might get destroyed.
Taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse.
Now, I've played this game exhibition-wise yesterday. I played Georgia Tech Clemson. I won 134-21. Bailey Stockton taking the kickback. Oh, J.R. Burns kicking us off, winning a free check. Send a check. If it's only $100, we need 40,000 fans sending a check every quarter. That would be $16 million annually. We're kicking off with Fiend. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
In real life, though, this would be, we got a stud AD. You don't hate. I love the AD hire. Okay. Let's go to Dean Patterson right here. That's not available, and our offensive line's terrible. Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
That's a big time play on the D line right there. And listen, you know,
Clemson is very good.
William the Fridge Perry. Old school Clemson, great on the D-line. He'd be proud watching that performance on that last play. This guy,
I'm not sending
sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
The Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down.
Come on, get past him. Get past him. That's beautiful. That's what we wanted.
And the ball will be blown dead at the 35, and that's where they'll put it in.
All right, let's see if we can stop Clemson on defense here. Last week, Cade Klubnik against Troy had 590 pass yards, 7 touchdowns. Holy cow.
Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
I think the
All right.
most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground. It was amazing. It wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open down.
We had 501 against an FCS team.
That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is
Oh, get him. I
better get pressure on this.
3rd and 3. Come on, baby.
Feel comfortable. You'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways
Adam
to
Randall's
get him
one
off
of
the
them.
spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
The Tigers are at the line
No clue.
looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd
Oh
and
my
short.
gosh, that's just being bad at the game.
First down yardage as they move it to the 44. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's
Oh
all spring.
my
Just
gosh.
so many
CJ says this is the first time I've seen this new game, and they got the side of the stadium correct with the emptiness over there with the construction work. Yes, they did. They did, CJ.
especially on these third down situations.
We're getting torched. What's the spread on this? Clemson minus 17 and a half. You spent too much time out in the sun today, right?
Clemson now operating in the red zone.
What is happening?
Not much running room there.
What
thanks
was
to this
that?
senior defender. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need
I've never seen that happen in this game. Strip him.
And what does everybody talk about every year?
Get him, Kyle.
Conference games,
Let's
how
go.
much they matter. The
We stopped him. 4th and inches.
You can
They're
only
going for
start
this.
one time. So let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. Those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Got some room entered the goal line. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it.
First and goal on the
First and
1.
goal for this offense. The
Oh
Tigers
my
started this
gosh.
drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. A first down run in the red zone. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
Double mug. That's what we're running.
Second and goal.
Yeah.
Powers forward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers. And it feels good to land
Golly,
that
man,
first
that
big
sucks.
punch against a rival, doesn't it?
Bryce, you have a record prediction for Tech this fall? I'm thinking 9-3. Trevor says. We'll release. I'll do my record prediction late July, early August.
Rivalry game now. Everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Nico says winning this game would make Deuce Gerald's look twice. Yeah, dude, y'all gotta. He's not gonna commit to Georgia Tech this summer.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll pull it on the read.
Great, just god awful block by Luke Harpering. CJ said we're going 11-1 in my predictions.
The defense that time shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice,
Luke Harpering.
they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive,
Yeah.
the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
I don't know who thinks he would.
With the football that time, offensively, the defense
Crowdabuto need live shows pregame in Midtown this year.
For it on 3rd and short. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense
I mean, it's 4th and inches on our own 35. I mean, we got to go for this, right?
They're in their own
Dear God,
territory, but they
we're about to
only
get this
need
is
a
this
few
is a bad
inches.
decision.
This is why you have a prominent jawline
We got it.
and an urgent result.
Ballsy,
They'll go
ballsy, ballsy,
You
ballsy.
guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you
We're
do
gonna-
to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation?
You try
We
to
might.
keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of
Magic
times
City
the
Wings?
hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches
We know that.
super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse. So you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard
Meth.
to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it
Get
means
around
to
the
your
corner,
season,
Chad. That a
but
boy,
what
Chad.
the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding
Ralph
how
does meth. Yeah, that's right, Trevor.
Looking to throw, it's Kane.
Oh, Brett Seither. See, that's what we needed.
Out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38.
Are there idiots that think he's committing to Georgia Tech this summer? I don't know,
That's why
man.
QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic.
I just know on a certain
Throws
forum,
turn into
on a
long
certain
gains
place,
because
it's
of
being
his
talked
ability
about
after
like
the
it's an
catch.
option, and it's
so
not
unique
right
and
now.
special.
He
is
respects him, but he's
dominant
not.
on
They're
the
not a
sideline.
legitimate threat right now for him. All right. Well, here's the great part about this game is we can't do anything. So we got to call a timeout here in the first quarter.
Getting the timeout call. And the Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10.
All right. We want to hit Harpering right here.
Ocean from the wideout. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Shoot, we'll just take this and run out of bounds.
He goes out of bounds.
Tech running back room is 4 or 5 deep, and the wide receiver room is 6 deep with some
This
ballers.
is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz.
I don't know if it's 4 to 5
That's
deep.
what he does really well.
Nico says a form of the elderly, can't blame him.
Gets to some green grass and gets a positive gain for this offense.
All right, Patterson got the first.
Down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Yellow Jackets pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
That's awesome. Can't do anything. All right, so we've wasted 2 timeouts here on the same drive in the first quarter.
Second one they've used this half. Moving closer to the red zone.
The only thing that you can do is the left bumper and the R3. And if that doesn't work, that gets bugged too. Sometimes you literally have to call a timeout.
On 1st down. Throws for the tight end. He put it out
No,
there
I might try
for him,
that.
and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row.
Come
He's
on.
been moving the
Come
ball
on,
around,
baby.
different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job.
Oh,
spreading the ball.
oh, Jamal.
He's human. He finally missed.
That's what the New Jerseys look like.
By everybody there, well blocked, good run, and a
I think so.
And the Yellow Jackets kept this drive.
CJ said that sounds like something Key does during real games. That's crazy, CJ, dude. You can't say that.
Play fake. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused.
Nika says, I think we have 3 deep in the running back room, maybe 4 if J.P. Powell has the opportunity.
Just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to...
Let's go! Brett Scyther, baby. Former Georgia Bulldog. CJ said, well, I did. Auburn has 2. Cobb and what's his name? And then maybe 3 if the other guy. Yeah, Damari and all right, we tied it up, baby. Yeah. I would say Georgia Tech is solidly a 2 deep in the running back room.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense.
Something people never thought you'd say there. All right. Zach Garrison says we missed Scyther last year. Yeah, because you had obviously.
You're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. Between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football.
Oh, one second, I'm sorry.
This guy can do it all.
God, they're going to run Clemson. Maddox and Jose, I think, will be solid. I don't. Trelane Maddox will be. He's going to be the bruiser.
Very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Jordan Vandenberg. There we go.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front.
Oh my gosh, dude, we're getting blown off the line of scrimmage right
Later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Next year.
Come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, just trying to...
Boom! Who is that coming off the backside?
Down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's huge.
Here comes the punt team.
That is
They'll
huge.
put it away for the first time tonight.
Double tap, right stick to send someone to tackle the quarterback. Is that true? All right. I'm happy we get a year to celebrate our wins over UNC Miami.
Back to throw, it's King. Starts to scramble to the left.
I mean, we might just be feeding the tight ends.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Is anyone else worried about the D-line depth for Tech? Yeah, I mean, interior-wise. And then you got to hope Manley's a dude. Ronald Triplett, another one.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking for a physical attack in the gun. And he's under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Try and play action. Nowhere close on that one as he
Can't
got
run.
trying to deliver the football.
Price is a kilo stone going to be a dude.
We'll see if the offense
I think he's a high
after
floor
that
player.
incompletion. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Did Eric Rivers get the first down? Yes, he did.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Yellow Jackets are marching down the field.
All right, Haynes King getting loosened up here.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He
Gosh.
deep down the right side.
Yeah, and I
All right,
don't know what
try to get something on 2nd down here.
open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Chad Alexander.
And he'll find enough
CJ says we've had a rough offseason. We lost our DC to the NFL. Lost our AD to Sparty. Is August 29th here yet? I want one play here. I want to go read option. All right, who we reading? We're reading.
The defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. He'll do it himself. Got the first
Attaboy, Haynes.
all down, but he
Chad Alexander solid 2. Not expecting to be a solid 2. Yeah, I think it's Chad and Jamal. Or you kind of know what you're going to get out of those two guys.
Dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop.
Outside of those two,
the first down though, the defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
That's stupid. That was the right read, but the daggum right tackle can't do anything because he's a tard.
I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody?
We're going to have to make this game ugly.
The running back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell.
Gideon hopefully will scheme the secondary to not get torched as often. Yeah, I mean, I think
watch the offensive line here. They all block the run.
Anyone can be a hit in the running back room. Well, yeah, I mean, that's...
I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
You are kidding me, dude. We got to punt. Are we going to really try to kick a field? Sandler said cancel Bryce. He said the R word. I didn't say the R word. I mean, that might be the worst field goal attempt of all time at home. That's awful. That is awful. That's a fireable offense. And you don't have Ricky Brumfield to blame this time, so I don't know what we're going to do.
Sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires to the big fella. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nico says, was Ricky even the problem? Depend. Nico. Oh.
Performing better at ACC play.
Well, they just didn't have the dudes to get it done last year. Didn't have enough talent, but they're a year older. They've gone to the transfer portal.
Dude, Kyle, you have to make that. You have to. He was a scapegoat. You have to make that tackle.
Hey, Coach Palmer, you sound like
Syracuse signed the #1. Was it the punter in the country? Was that what it was?
We retooled. We're a year older. We went to the transfer portal. Success is coming. Listen, they got to find a way. They got to find a way.
Sam Lord said UCLA Dynasty starts tonight. Nico's breaking the record for most interceptions thrown, and I have the best feeling ever to have an 0-12 experience. All right, Triplet is going to spy. I'm playing with Savion Riley here. Come on, 2nd and 8. Let's get a stop. I mean, that is just piss poor open field tackling. Come on, baby.
Nice job running the screen.
Nico is DJU 2.0. No. God, no. That's CJ Sanks. No, that's...
And the Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route.
What is happening? I just got juked out by... Oh, my gosh. Sam says he's worse. That's...
Nice catch, great completion of that out route. Sometimes those quarterbacks, when they see that early, they can make that...
Jonesy just messaged me, said I need to get a haircut. Thank you, Jonesy. That's offensive in many different languages. That was too nice, CJ. No, he's not. He's not that bad. I mean, that's ridiculous, man. Clemson is the Colorado of 2025 in the game. Way overrated.
Take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to
was the most underrated hire Coach Bohannon. How in God's name did we not stop them? They're bullying us up front, man. Joe the Pilot says, do y'all ever eat those Airhead Extreme Rainbows? What? No, I'd have never had this. So why did Tennessee toss them out so easily? CJ, because his dad's a psychopath.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive.
Okay, I mean, we got to keep scoring.
See if they can get something
I mean, it's just ridiculous, man.
This one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense.
We're going to have to start going with coach suggestions.
And runs to the football like
I mean, I don't know what to do.
Good luck. No holes anywhere.
I feel like Chip Long out here.
Last play, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's King.
Their way, Eric Rivers. Sam Ward said it's because he's a dirty little cheater talking to other schools while being in a relationship with us. Welcome to college football, Sam.
He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Will Ted get all the stadium upgrades with the new AD, or do you think he will want to change things? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that this is my take on facilities. I think you have to have like a baseline of facilities. I don't think it's as important as people think as it is anymore. Like in terms of a kid making decisions. Like there's some stuff that matters. But I mean, like pretty much everyone at the Power 4 level has some type of similar. Then there's some that are like really crazy.
They've got great chemistry together.
The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10.
We just can't block on the outside. Clemson had no quality wins besides SMU last year.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about.
Well, pull up the schedule. I don't remember it off the top of my head.
There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result,
3rd and 4, man. We are just nickel and diming these guys. All right, we're in 4-down territory here, right? Come on, go, 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 go. Attaboy, Jamal. All right.
Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
Get on the other side, Dean. I mean, that is a god-awful RPO read. Get me off of RPOs.
Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill.
48 seconds left. Clock ticking. I still only have one timeout because of the stupid. Dude, they are so fast. Okay. 3rd and 4.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play.
Snap the ball, dude. Okay, I feel like we just take the 3 points here. Brent Key says go for it.
They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short,
I got to kick the field goal, dude.
Throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Okay, 14 to 10. I hated that drive into with 3, but
nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll start the return inside his spot, and they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
It's interesting that while we're battling Colorado, Auburn plays at the same time with Eric Singleton over there at the barn.
Off play action on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Adams.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
At the 32, it'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half.
Come on. All right, take it at halftime, 14 to 10. Singleton must not really care about the trajectory of the program. Bro wanted the bag. No. It's yes. Yeah. How is EA 26 compared to 25? Trevor asked. I like it a lot. It's fun. It's way better to me.
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Nico said I'd take the bag too. Did he not like Key? Nico said. No, it's just an opera. Alex said bro wanted to get drafted. I mean, yeah, that's part of it. Like I keep saying this over and over again. Kids are going to transfer up to the SEC. because it's better competition and it's not better exposure and opportunity to get seen and put better tape out there. Okay. Come on.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. And the pass.
3rd and 5. GT has to get an invite back to the SEC, but I see Big Ten in the future. I don't know. Come on. Come on.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go. That is the stop we needed.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Okay, decent field position. Let's go. Let's lock it in. Jahmyr Gibbs, prime example. Yeah, it's this. Yes. Now Georgia Tech was way worse under that.
They'll run it from the gun.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hayes.
There we go. There we go. Kyle Kennard, prime example. That's a great example, Alex.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to.
Just go Salem Y corner.
In space in the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Rushes on him. With the catch.
Golly, I don't know how.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Terrific job not just settling for the negative play and getting it to the running back.
Yeah, and you're supposed to go through your progressions, and you're obviously wanting to attack down the field and make a big play. But a lot of times when you dump it off to the running back, he can make something happen. And you're right.
There we go. Take what they give us.
Instead of taking a sack.
Take what they give us.
The senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets are on the move. From the gun, running back on the move.
No way Jamal Haynes just fumbled the ball. Pick it up. Holy cow. Kyle Pope and Jess Simpson I haven't been too impressed with.
I don't know if it was, and Wade,
oh my God, the booth was reviewing this.
Take a second look at this one.
I like Jess Simpson. He's down. He's down. That's not a fumble. That's not a fumble. Okay.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn
2nd and 8. I want Scyther here.
To the air, it's King. Under fire.
Dude, I mean, we can't. We're going to run a screen here.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on
Where is that?
They just can't miss, and that's what this QB
Concept,
looks
is
like
that quick
the last couple
passes?
weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the
Oh
roof,
my God,
running
where
the
do you find
offense at
this?
an elite
Screen,
level. You can
okay.
tell in complete control of this offense.
Yeah, we're going to run a screen to the wide side of the field.
He wants to throw it.
And of course, who is that? Sammy Brown? That's crazy, dude.
Blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
All right, got him inside the 15. We got to come up with another stop.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball.
Got to come up with another stop.
This drive will open from the 15. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum. Go back to what was working earlier on in this one.
Nico says, I feel like I'm in the minority here. What about
physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
I mean, dude, you can't play that far off of Wesco.
The Tigers in the hurry up.
And now they're going to run hurry up on us.
The next big play receiver at
Come on.
Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins.
There we go. Got to get him behind the chains. That boy Vandenberg.
Guys that are big, explosive,
We're in cover 3 match here.
Really well on the outside, and Clemson, as much as anybody, they're going to catch the ball, spit it to
Hello,
those
Christian
guys,
Pritchett.
let them go make plays.
Oh my God, I got completely outplayed. This stream get me hyped for college football season, 52 days out.
For a quarterback as highly touted as Cade Klubnik was, I think he would even tell you he started slowly, but man, the progression, the improvement has been exponential, Jesse.
It has, Reese, and he's played big in big games as of
Dude, I can't make an open field tackle to save my life.
Game, and then I would argue his game against Texas, even in the loss in the playoff, that might have been his best game of the season, making throw after throw. You can see why he was so highly recruited.
Oh God, Bryce.
To that standard week in, week out, it's really tough to beat.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's Haynes. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I like the running back there.
Klubnik has thrown one incompletion.
Really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
There we go. There we go.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
To the air, it's Klubnik. The throw to the
What a tackle. God, can we hold them? Wesco has 9 for 105.
Money down for this offense.
Oh God, he just said money down. Game over.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he makes the
I mean, we can still win this, but like, dude, this is bad.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
I just hate we missed that field goal earlier. Oh my God, you're kidding me. And the first play, I can't even snap the ball. So I have to call a timeout down by 11.
Looking to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's open.
Okay.
Forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Breaking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Going to the running game.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, that was a nasty block. I didn't even go. Avion Terrell's nasty.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play.
Who, me?
I just want another set of downs.
Yeah, dude, I'm not trying to get hurt.
Knowing where the first down marker is.
Let's go back to the read option here.
And that's why through the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Holy cow! Oh my gosh, he just got destroyed. Haynes King just got picked up. All right, we're going to run read option here to get this first down, but
just a few yards to go. He'll keep it himself.
All right, that's fine. Come on, baby. He did. He did. He's a baller, man. He's a baller. He's a baller. Let's go, Jamal Haynes. We're back in this ball game, baby. We're back in it. They want me to go for it.
That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's
I'm not going for this.
These guys offensively.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw.
I mean, I understand I kick a field goal, but like,
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
I'm trying to play the long game here.
Radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Texas Tech is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, that Red Raiders offense has been
Holy
a
cow.
buzzsaw. They're up by 20.
All right, come on, guys. Can we get a stop, man?
We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They go to the ground. Out of the
Dude,
crowd, and now he's got
are
room.
you...
Wide open spaces. And he was on his way.
Jay Haynes just had a massive run. So bad, man.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right.
We fumbled it! Rodney Shelley, let's go!
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The
Let's go, baby!
possession, that is priceless. Losing possession.
Oh my gosh.
That loses games.
What a play.
Bad play at a bad time.
He'll pull it on the read. It's a running room. And a nice pickup.
That's what we want. Keep it on the ground, baby.
It'll be first
Keep it on the ground.
30. Give to the running back.
That's okay.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'm going to take this to
And
the fourth right here.
Great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run,
Yeah, let's take it to the fourth.
you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you gotta stay
Oh,
with
man.
it
Put
first.
your fours in the chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods.
SEC referee glaucoma awareness says bring Clemsoning back. That is an amazing, amazing name, by the way.
To take home that W. They had a chance to mull things over, and
All
let's
right.
see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. How
Dude,
about
their
this?
defense is
Sophomore
just so
stopping himself at the
fast.
first down line.
Well, the QB
We're gonna run the
decided
read
to keep
option
it
the
on
other
that
way.
one, and listen,
Gentlemen, it's better to have died a small boy than to fumble his football,
almost every
Greg
time they
Westbrook
run
says.
these types of option plays, but he's just
Greg,
gonna
I don't
have
know
to
what
do a
that
good
means,
job of understanding.
but I do know we get a first down.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
And sometimes
Oh, my
it's
gosh, I didn't know I was
the
chewing clock. That's
just
crazy,
to
isn't it?
take the game over.
I was trying to shoot clock to
You
get
need
just get another
points to
third.
win, and it's gonna come down to you
That is a
throwing
god-awful
it or
RPO
maybe
play.
running it like you just saw there to get that done.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill.
All right,
Get
go
the
back
running
here.
Get a tackle for a loss.
Go back to the read option, man.
And the Yellow Jackets have put themselves
Come
in
on.
dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quarterback on the keep.
Come on, Haynes. Will Helt is hurt again. We'll take it, dude. Heisman quote, Greg Westbrook. I apologize, Greg. I'm locked in.
Take a break to check him out.
3rd and 5.
Power football with the run.
Jamal, to the house. We got the lead.
And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Great example.
Holy
of
cow,
complementary
man.
football there. First, the defense comes away with the takeaway, and then offensively, you go to the ground game, being physical at the point of attack, running it in for a
Oh my
touchdown,
gosh, they almost blocked
and
the
now
PAT.
you have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Haynes Square dominating this game. And this is, I mean, this is what it would take. This is a pretty, like, if Tech wins the game, holy cow.
Man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
If Tech wins this game, this is how it'll play out.
Send out the offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time
Come on,
for
baby.
mistakes now. They have to
Let's
execute
play
if they
smart.
want to snatch this thing from
There
the
we
fire.
go. Omar
He's
Daniels.
gonna lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. The throw. That's reeled in. It's
3rd and 7.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Snagged in the middle.
We stopped him.
They'll make the stop.
Holy cow, we stopped him. Oh my gosh, what a tackle.
Clemson will send the punt team. Cradles it at the 35.
Decent return. They're playing fiend. Let's go, baby.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Rides the back and leaves it. Man down.
Jamal Haynes is hurt. Oh my gosh.
Take a break to let him be checked out.
I didn't even know that. It's Chad Alexander time.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the
He's got an ankle
defense gets
bruise.
him down.
3rd and 4. God, we need this. We need this conversion. We need this conversion.
Getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up
Go.
3rd and long.
Go.
So that's
Let's go. Dude, Will Helt has gotten hurt 4 times this game. Take the Joker out of the game. Go back to Purdue.
Man, so nice to have a QB. When you need him in the moments, can get those big throws.
Come on, baby. We just need a couple more first downs.
Today, but a nice job late in this football game when you
More
really
Chad.
need it.
More Chad. Keep the ball on the ground.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give as they work on that clock. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
Oh,
That was
man.
an example of the offensive
We'll take it down to
coordinator
15.
trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw
Come
the ball
on, baby.
2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Rides the back on the
Get it, Jamal.
They'll pick up
Boom.
enough yardage for the first down.
That is a
They got it at the
huge
30.
first down.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more first downs. They just got 2 first downs. A couple more first downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the win.
All right, Haynes King is getting close to being hurt.
Making his way to the 23. The Yellow Jackets with a second and
Come
short
on,
to keep
baby.
this drive
Come
going.
on. Let's keep getting first downs.
Looking for space.
What a block.
Alexander.
What a block. All right, this is it right here. They called their first timeout.
16. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Bringing in
The
Hosley.
Yellow Jackets back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their
Come on,
offense.
2nd and 9.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's King.
Dadgummit.
Defense uses
3rd and
the
8. They
timeout
just lose their
quickly,
last
trying to get
timeout.
that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage. For the receiver to be
Golly, I
able to do
want
something like that
Alexander.
catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
He's got it. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
All right,
He splits to get
we
one.
kick the field goal. It is 27-21.
And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead.
That I'm incredibly nervous.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their
Dude,
foot.
if we didn't
So
miss that
stay
field
put.
goal, it'd be a
Nice
two-possession
job
game.
executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for
2:22. They've got the 2-minute warning and nothing else.
He stopped at the 18. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've
I'm
got
scared.
it
We're all scared. Everybody's scared right now. I need an egg roll. Let's go.
Last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Okay. How do you what is it? Double tap what?
The Tigers are in the hurry up.
And that
Oh my
right there
gosh.
might be the play that they look back on if they end up winning this game as the key
That's
play
so
in the
bad,
game.
dude.
2-minute situation,
That's so
trailing,
bad,
just
so
trying to get
bad,
a
so
completion
bad.
to get the
158. We got to keep him out of the end
They
zone.
come up with a huge explosive play, and that might be the one that wins the game.
And the Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. They're working that left side. He's
3rd and 1, we'll
really
take it.
close to that first down marker.
Bruce Key blowing it, Jonesy says.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can.
God, he got out of bounds.
Go
Sucks.
to your second and third read.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down.
I want, God, I want to get Eford off the field.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik.
That's just so bad, dude.
Downfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. New set of downs after the completion.
I mean, I'm taking Eford off the field. This is
Looking downfield
not good.
on first down.
We got a sack. Makilo Stone got the sack. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's beautiful. That's exactly what we needed. Come on.
They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Clayton, you can't get beat like that, dude.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll
Oh
have
my
first
gosh.
and goal.
1st and goal.
He's looking to throw.
Incomplete, 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 incomplete. 2nd and goal.
On first down, he just couldn't get it to the receiver. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire.
How did you drop that pick?
Had that one slip to the ground.
Toby dropped the pick. No shot.
Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down.
Come on, 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Into the end zone.
That's pitiful. That's so pitiful.
Touchdown, and now they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
That touchdown ties the game, so you're expecting them just to kick the extra point, take a 1-point lead. Seconds left now. You got to play great defense here to try to ice this game and get the win.
And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead.
We just let them go 84 yards and score on us. All right, we have 58 seconds, 2 timeouts to try to kick a field goal.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead. He makes the catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards of field position. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
That's so bad, dude. That is so bad.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
So bad, first play.
To the air, it's King. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just
And then
as
Haynes
he
King
was
just got
releasing
hurt.
the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
So Aaron Philo's in the game.
They need to get it to field
Jamal
goal.
Haynes is out.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
Haynes King is out with muscle cramps. Are you kidding?
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down.
4th down, here we go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory, as we have victory formation coming.
It's ball game, we lost.
This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose,
That is
man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about
heartbreak.
it. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important
Wow.
this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stinks. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival. It's bragging rights.
Daniel Thurman says user error.
Practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over. But
Jonesy says not 17-0, more like 7-5. I mean, if I just kick that field goal, the game's I won. If I make the field goal, the game's over. Let's take a look at the stats real quick. Haynes King 24-30, 163. I mean, we had no time to throw the football. We ran the ball. Jamal had 67. Haynes King had 75. Like, I mean, oh my gosh. I just cannot believe we lost that game. Oh. That's brutal, man. Jones says, good job, Bruce. This is what being a Tech fan in real life feels like. Needed more deep pass. I couldn't throw the ball down the field. All right, let's go to week 4. I don't even remember who we're playing. Gosh, man. I think it's Temple. Well, we got locked out for the Sam linebacker, but we are looking good. A.J. Hoffler wants to transfer out. Aaron Philo wants to transfer out. Stockton wants to transfer out. Canyon. 12 players want to transfer out because of lack of pro potential. All right, well, we'll be back tomorrow with a Georgia Tech versus Temple stream. Golly, man. That is brutal. Wow, we're 79 overall, too. All right, so we got Temple at home. We're going on the road to Wake Forest. Probably do a double up on streams tomorrow. I mean, we can win out to get to Georgia. Virginia Tech makes me nervous, but they're 1-2 already. I don't know, that's unfortunate. That's highly unfortunate. Now here's the problem. Okay, nobody's out. Golly, dude, I'd love to play Philo the whole second half. Take a look at the stats real quick. Haynes King, 66 of 81, 608 yards, 4 touchdowns on the year. No interceptions. Rushing wise, Jamal Haynes has 310 yards. Haynes King has 163 yards. Receiving, Dean Patterson's technically the leading receiver. Jamal Haynes right behind him. Rutherford 78, Scyther 71, Rivers 64. Defensive wise, leading tackler is Eford and Savion Riley. Stone has 2 sacks. Alex says I'd play Jamal less so we can rest up in the next one. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind playing the whole second team. Also, Notre Dame beat A&M 46-44 in overtime. That's a fun one. Take an early look at the conference standings. Yeah, I mean, Boston College is 1-0 in conference play. We have a middle-of-the-road offense in the ACC. Middle-of-the-road defense. Average margin of victory, that's a tough loss. All right, make sure you hit subscribe, like the video. We'll see you tomorrow. Probably do a daytime stream for Georgia Tech Temple, and then tomorrow night play Georgia Tech Virginia Tech. It seems like a good plan having Temple and VPISU in the same stream. Yeah, we might do that. Both of them in the same one. We'll see. I appreciate everyone watching, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks so much.